So you were flipping and obtaining homes during the whole crash. So how did that affect you? How many homes did you have? Did you end up doing any short sales, foreclosures, any of that stuff? What happened?
No,
then?
the good news was, the nice thing about buying with equity enables you to pivot very quickly. And you can tell by being on the front lines, by having the license, by interfacing with other agents, sellers, buyers, and everybody in the community of what's happening. We're on the front line. So we're going to know first and foremost what's transpiring immediately by being dialed into the game and not being passive in our investments. So once I felt like, hey, there's no calls coming in on the retail listings and people are, quickly dropping prices and my phone is dead, that's an immediate sign of distress. And so at that point we stopped buying, sold off what we had. When you have equity, you have the ability to pivot and adapt. Sure, we took some losses on there, but we were not over levered. We didn't use, bank money at the time. It was all just family capital. And I never had to do a short sell because, again, we were diligent on it. Or, again, we just portfolioed it, stayed on it, and rented out because the stuff that we were buying actually cash flowed, despite what was happening in the emotional frenzy of the downturn. People panic, and they're not thinking sensibly when you're in distress. You're in panic mode. You're like, oh, let's get rid of it. The world's coming to an end. When, in fact, real estate's never going to go to zero, right? So sometimes you have to take a step back, breathe, look at the macro picture versus the micro when you're in it, and make good decisions.